Oh, oh, she eat me like too hard to see in your mouth. So there's some information that I gave that I was not quite precise, or I was not clear enough on it, which I had to go back to hear or understand it clearly. Now, I was made to understand from inner circle that this lady, when she took her life, was on leave. She was on leave, and like the one I'm on now. She was on annual leave. I think hers was for 2 weeks or so, or 3 weeks. Like mine is 3 weeks annual leave. So she was on leave. So as she was on leave, during the day she took her life, the Friday or the Saturday she took her life, you understand, that Monday forthcoming of that time she took her life is when she was due to resume back to work. That's one. Two, as you all know, she works with Glo as an accountant. In fact, she was tagged a mean person at her place of work. In fact, even a guy that was her childhood boyfriend, as in intimate boyfriend, whom she's the one that jilted, was at that burial. Not burial now, the service was on yesterday. She's known to be very mean. Meanness, I had to ask. When you say someone is mean, show wicked in that sense. We use different terms for and different terms for different contexts. You understand? What I mean is, sometimes people can say you are mean. Doesn't mean that you are mean in sense of wickedness. In terms of vindictive, treacherous. You understand? They can say you are mean because you are disciplined. You are a disciplinarian. They can say you are mean because you are a no rubbish person. You don't take rubbish. You are principled. So I try to understand when they said she's mean, even at her place of work, she's mean. They said if you do fraud, you commit any fraud, you commit anything that is out of order, you are in trouble when it comes to her. She not dey hear, please, I am sorry. She deals with the matter and looks thoroughly on that matter. So you see that her meanness is because she's well principled. Not that she ruins people's lives, or you understand? Because I needed to understand what they mean when they told me that she's mean. Even her boyfriend that she had at a younger age was at the service of song. Okay, I was made to understand that part. Then they said there was somebody that had a fraud case in that Glo, which she was meant to commence. The case was on her table. Before she went on leave, she was meant to not commence on that case. Like I said, they said she's mean because she said the person committed fraud in Glo. And the case was on her table. On her table. Do you understand? The person coming and the case was that Shanko Amani, I will block you. I will block you. Shongbo, I will block you. Go and correct your family at home. I will block you. Go and correct your family at home. I will block you. I will slam you blocking. Better sit down, enjoy my educative show. Don't go and hide behind fake ID and be hating and be beefing. Don't ruin your life. Mak para lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi. As I was saying, guys. So before this yeye not to Shanko Alaja Kudaya rudely interrupted me. So as I was saying, Now, this lady went ahead and put that case on hold pending the time she resumes back to work. You understand? That is hanging. And I asked the question, why did they bring out that story? As in, why are they saying there's somebody that had a fraud case at hand which she was meant to deal with before she went on leave? What is the purpose of them saying that thing? They now said speculations have it that it is possible she was diabolically killed. Do you understand? You know, there's something in Yoruba that they call AD. They say Yoruba, what they say, it's Yoruba people will say AD Dini, meaning this person did not intend to kill herself, but diabolically they exactly. Patricia Pepple, you're very correct. The person is just one minute away. I'm going to block that person. This is not the first comment that person is making that is irritating. So I asked the question, I said, why did they bring out that story? That there's a case that is pending, that is right on her table, she was supposed to address. They now said, like I have known, or they've said, the person is noted as being mean, a disciplinarian and everything. So they thought to themselves that maybe they hypnotized her. Maybe they, like they call it, jazzed her to take her life so that she wouldn't come and address. Speculations have it in the inner circle. Do you understand? Just that issue, knowing her not to be the type that takes no rubbish, and especially her antecedent in that company, straightforward, she has integrity intact. Do you understand? A no rubbish person. She's mean, she's taken it as mean, some even take her as wicked, but the truth is that this is who she is. Even from the one or two boyfriend people know her with, she is the one that jilted them. Now, I will give you a basic background of this lady. At a young age, she lost her mother. And she lost her mother in a bid. The mother was assassinated. But the intention of the assassinators then was to kill. They came to assassinate the father. They had intention to kill the father. The father is a politician. Are you getting me? So they came to their house. The father was able to run or ran out through the window and maybe went to hide outside or something like that. But the mother ran to the bathroom or toilet, they said. And the assassinators, they assassinated her when they did not see the father. Probably they would have assassinated the two of them if they had seen the father. But by the time her husband, which is her father, ran away, the mother ran, but too bad. It was too bad. She couldn't get as close to the father. She ran into the toilet and they killed her. That is her story. Subsequently, she lost her father too, but not immediately. The father still was around for a bit. Then he also died. No, so she has her older brother. She has, I think that I remember they mentioned their name. Two that I remember they mentioned. There may be more, but I know one is in London, who is married. Then one is in Nigeria, who is in Songo. Then her immediate younger sister, I think that one they say is Abiba or something like that, whom was the one she messaged on the day she wanted to take her life. She sent a WhatsApp message to that one. She sent a WhatsApp message to that one. So that one she sent a WhatsApp message to, then what she wrote in the WhatsApp message, who was also at the, obviously, definitely, at the occasion yesterday, definitely she'll be there. The sister, the immediate younger sister, she sent a message to her telling her that her property should be shared amongst them. She just sent a message to that one. And before that message came up on, I think, on the 27th of May, I'm not too sure now. I know, because too many information, I probably will be big around, but just I want you to understand the facts of the true story. Now, before that time, I told you she was on leave. Her birthday, before her resumption on Monday, which she took her life on Saturday or so, she went to her brother's house, the immediate older brother. Okay? She went there to go and celebrate her birthday, which is in Songo. The brother lives in Songo. So she was there with him, his family, as you know. And so this younger sister of hers also was there with them, also came. And that one is married with children. The older brother too is married with children. So they celebrated this birthday together. In fact, the older brother's wife followed her on Friday. She went back home on Friday. That's the Friday she took her life, or the Saturday she took her life. Friday, so Saturday. They are not too sure the day she took her life, but I will explain. Now, she went back, where after spending this time with them on her birthday, back to her house in Lekki from Songo. On getting to Lekki with this sister-in-law, and the sister-in-law on this day, yesterday, was even thanking her stars that, assuming she decided to sleep there and call, is that not problem? The day she went back home, now maybe she went back on Thursday, now I'm just trying to be sure. She went with the sister-in-law after spending time with them. That assuming she decided to sleep there and call, because they said after the sister-in-law left back home, while she was there, she was calling cleaners. Because I asked a question, doesn't she have anybody that lives with her? They said no, she lives alone. But she was calling the people that will come and clean the house. You have agencies that clean house. I do. People that come in, I have them for this my accommodation, residential accommodation. You understand? They come, they clean, you pay them for their service, they go. So they said she called them to come and clean the house. She was due back to work on Monday of that weekend. She came back home. The lady said it, and those were the numbers that they saw on her phone last. Then the lady left. Then in the morning, she sent money to the brother of this one that escorted her, and told the brother, I think it was, they said on Children's Day, I'm not sure now, and told the brother, take this money and take your children out. Even her tailor that was at this something too, her tailor, her personal tailor that was at this service of song, also was there yesterday. Now that one said 3 of her clothes is with her that she told her to sew. The charges is 45,000 naira. She paid that money. She sent money to the brother, that he should take the kids out. Then sent 45,000 naira to the tailor. Imagine, the tailor was shocked when she heard that the person that paid her for clothes that has already been sewn took her life. You understand? She made sure she did all those things. Then the brother, the older brother who is in London, also on hearing about her death, went to Facebook, like, let me go and check if she functioned. He couldn't believe, only for him to discover that she had unfriended him. When and how long, she doesn't know. But what he knows is that, or what they know is that, she and the older brother's wife fell out. Maybe she just felt the older brother is taking side. I don't know, or didn't act well. I don't know. But she unfollowed and she stopped being, and he didn't know until after her death. Now, so far, then, at her place of work, she earns monthly 1 million naira. Monthly. And also, she's known for, in the club, they have Glo's club. They have club. She's known to be Miss Principled, Miss Prima Proper Miss. The Oga, not Glo now, noticed her withdrawal before her leave. He actually noticed she wasn't herself for some time. He noticed. The thing I can't remember did he say he asked at first? And since he wasn't getting a response of anything was wrong, he just felt one of those downtime women have. Not only women, people have mood swings. We can be happy today and be sad tomorrow. Depression, everybody tends to be depressed. The unfortunate thing is when it gets to an extent where you want to take your life, or you start to feel lonely continuously, or you are now psychologically you are not okay anymore. People feel down. It's not only natural. You will be sad, you will be happy. You can't be happy all the time. Sometimes you will be down, sometimes you'll be happy, sometimes, but depression becomes an issue that has, maybe depression, it's ongoing, as in it is ongoing. It's not stopping. It's not, you can't handle it anymore. It's making you to feel unworthy. It's making you to feel life is not worth it. It's going too far in your brain. So that's when you need intervention. Do you get it? So the man said he noticed, but unfortunately, now whilst we were having the chat earlier, some people were calling me and said, oh, it was discovered. I'm coming. Where is that phone? And I will read. Oh, this is what they saw. I'm coming. I will quickly read that thing. So it was then the family also said the police feel, why did the mortuary release the woman's body to her family and they already buried her? Why? Because they said they may go and exhume her body and they are going to carry out autopsy. Now I have a problem with Nigeria in that aspect. I'm coming and will read what was sent, and I said I was going to come back with an information after this was sent to me from you people on the platform. I have a problem with that. And what is the problem? Maybe I'm thinking because I'm based abroad and I'm trying to apply abroad system with Nigeria system. Abroad, even if you die a natural death, they will still do autopsy. Her taking sniper, if I forgot to tell you people that the older brother that she went to spend time with and the younger sister, sorry, I will calm down. You see, you know, I told you she wrote a note to the younger sister after the sister-in-law left her. She wrote a note to the sister and told the sister that her property should be shared amongst them. Okay? And she then said she has done what she's meant to do, as in she has taken her life. The notice with the sister, she sent it via WhatsApp. So when the sister saw it, they said the sister's name is Abiba or something. I forgot, Abiasana or Abiba, I can't remember. It's a Muslim name they told me. Her immediate younger sister. Then the sister, on seeing that, I think alarmed the older immediate brother whom she went to spend her birthday with. Like some people say, oh Lord, Fararo one, she went to bid them farewell. If she had preempt, you understand, that she was going to do a thing like this, you know. That one said, and this brother said, you know, they will normally visit her at Lekki. That sniper is always on her window. On her window. The sniper, they always see it in her room. They said if you enter her room, you will always see that sniper there. You know, and I asked some of you, what is a sniper? All me I thought sniper is for is that if you buy sniper, you intentionally you want to commit suicide. I thought maybe it's just to kill. Some of you then made me understand is that it's an insecticide. I'm not aware that they use it for mosquito. Abi, some of you responded and said it's for mosquito. I didn't even know, insecticide. So that sniper, they said, is normally on her window. The siblings said, if you go to her house, it has always been there. It's something that they all, when they saw it was what, by the time that sister went from Songo to Lekki, when they opened the door, when they got there, she was already dead. They forcefully opened the door and found her dead on the floor with the sniper bottle of sachet, gulped it in. Now, when they said she took her life, the first thing is, the moment that happened, they were meant to have called the police. Am I correct? They were meant to have called the police to inform the police something has happened. So, the police that went there, they are meant to be the ones. First thing foremost is that even if someone had died a natural death, there should still be, it's possible that she was killed. People can gulp you down with a sniper and put sniper beside you and go off and close the door if they have second key or something like that, and stage you up as though one committed suicide. So the first thing an international police will do, or abroad police will do, is to round that place, that house, as a matter of fact. An FBI forensic will come in and they will take all forensic of that spot and that scene, that everything. Even the people that called, nobody will be left out. Everybody is a suspect. Everybody is a suspect. Sorry. So if they can, in fact, the body of the dead at that moment is still for the police. I mean, the government, the state, the body at that moment is still for the state. Because it is the state that will take that body with the forensic, everything, You can never take anything like that as normal. There's always suspicion. And even if she committed the suicide, I am still saying, abroad, post-mortem autopsy will still be carried out. Investigation will still be carried out on her body before they release her body to her family. So it is surprising when I heard that the families are even saying that the police want to use the woman to chop, because definitely she took her life due to the note she sent to her younger sister. But by the time she got there, the sister had taken her life, so they said. So the police are now saying they need to go and exhume her body, because why did they release this woman's body to the family and they have already buried her? But my question when I heard this part was that, where were the police when her body was taken from her house? When they saw her with the sniper, is it the family that took her away by then? So, or they were meant to have informed the police? The police are supposed to be in charge, because it could be anybody. Even her place of work, it could be anybody. The only one that cannot be addressed is when it is hypnotization, In law, there's nothing like that. Only evidence. Proof. Proven beyond reasonable doubt. Without that, if you say they will hypnotize her, there's nothing like that in law. Except they see evidence. Proven beyond reasonable doubt that yes, this crime was committed towards this person. Intentionally, they took her life. Do you understand? So hypnotization, it's a no-no. That one is hearsay. It is not acceptable. It's so inadmissible. So I was surprised when they said the police are saying that they want to go and exhume her body. After that will materialize, because the family I heard are saying that the police just want to chop because she took her life. So that's one, I held on to it. Now, furthermore, the man, the brother and the sister, truly, they would have been seeing that sniper, because I think she's quite close to them. Even if it is true now that she wrote that note saying that they should share her property, it goes to show how much she really loves them. If it is her that wrote it, if it is truly her that wrote it. And that's why I came up to understand, if you say someone was hypnotized, there's speculation that it could be that she was hypnotized due to the case she's meant to go and resume on Monday before her sudden death, to go and handle. She was due back from leave on Monday, and she took her life that weekend before the resumption. Down due to this story that I heard from the family inner circle now, they then said the speculation of hypnotization. I then said to myself, hypnotization makes you act unconscious. So it's contradictory for me. When I look at hypnotization and a message was written to the sister, how does that tally? For me, thinking outside the box, it doesn't tally. Hypnotization is something that you do without knowing. If they say, go ahead, go and take that sniper, as in they are hypnotizing her now, they are saying, go and take that sniper, drink it and take your life, she wouldn't go ahead and be typing and be informing the sister and even be remembering any property. Her senses will totally not be hers and be saying that share this property and everything like that. Why I zero that hypnotization is because she would not be conscious enough to do that. She would just do it without knowing, and you people will find her on the floor. So I felt hypnotization is not really what I think it is, because she wouldn't go as to be writing a note and be saying you guys should share her property and take care, and even be paying, she will be acting unconscious, like doing things without her senses, and be paying off debts, and her clothing, and be giving this brother money to go and take the kids out for something, trying to just leave good memory behind, for everyone she lost or have close communication with. Going to, I think with that sniper, opinions have been formed in her. It's an ongoing, should I do this? I think if it is suicide, she's been contemplating this thing for some time. That's what I think, if it is suicide. Now, what could have led to it? Definitely, if she's depressed, it could lead to be suicidal. But there's already an opinion, if it is suicide, that sniper is there, and there's always been something that has been telling her, take that thing. In her mind, what's the purpose of living? You are alive, no child, no husband, no nothing. You just have money. Yeah. Now, some people then came on the platform and said there's something going around on the media. Am I making sense? That there's something going around on the media, and what was sent around, I will read. That it came out on the media that she and somebody, boss, is, sorry, bad network. Sorry. So now I'm coming, guys. Let me try and open that something. Okay, I'm coming. It was sent to me. Okay, now, as you know, this is the lady. This is the lady, the pretty lady. Now there's this story going on. Now I'm coming. Don't see it. Can you see? See? So they said this was the post Abiola, Glo Accountant. Is her name Abiola or Folake? Which one is her name, Gono? Is it Abiola? Me, I saw Folake. Bonye mi tún ti rí Folake. Ọlọ́run máa ràn mí lọ́wọ́. What's her name? Please correct me. Is it Abiola or Folake? Can you people correct me? Is her name Abiola or Folake? Your phone is upside down. How is my phone upside down? Is her name Abiola or Folake? Can somebody tell me? Is her name Abiola or Folake? Thank you so much, Matomi. God bless you. God bless you. Is her, I think it's both. Okay. Anyway, I thought maybe it's Folake. Okay. This was the post Abiola, Glo Accountant, that committed suicide, received that led to her suicide. This is what was sent to me. This was confirmed by the police. Are you people hearing? The lady in question is on a wanted list of the police. Okay. I will read what was Folake. Okay. Is the boatman. Okay. So I'm sure people that know as Diola, because it's Folake that the people I spoke to yesterday, the Noimo, Noimo, yes, Noimo, because I said it, the younger sister is Abiba or something. They are Muslims, you know, because the name they bear, you know, is true. I believe that Noimo one. Now, I will read what was sent and see it. They said they got it. I don't hate on a barren. I think they said the person's name is Queen Fia Schwagniga. Queen Afia Schwazeniga. It was claimed that this message was seen on her phone after her death, and some people have been spreading and speculating this, just as some people are speculating that she was killed, she was hypnotized, do you understand, due to her meanness at her place of work. Same is this one that I got, that this is the reason why she took her life. So this was what was written to her. I don't hate on a barren at 47. I pray for them. Nature is already dealing with you, Anna. I don't know what that means. You can't, Anna, you can't see. Sorry, your life is delayed. Abrabomu F9. At your age, no child, no man to call your own, and menopause has set in. So I understand your frustration. By the way, I'm busy paying university fees and tomorrow is PTA meeting. You can't say this about yourself. The next time you want to run your mouth, look for your mates, aka your fellow barons. Mothers are very busy people. When you meet responsible mothers like me, ask how much a Montessori fees cost and see how useless you are as a woman to the society. Enjoying my hotel in Cannes. Enjoying my hotel in Cannes. I don't know. Cannes. Help me tell your boss. Please underline that, please. Help me tell your boss. Oh, sorry, my ex. So that was where you can tell that the person that wrote this thing, they were having a man together. I mean, they are sharing the same one willy. Who is the boss? I'm coming. Please, if you don't want to hear certain things, don't go looking for a mad woman's trouble. I won't call you mother of twins if you are a barren. Period. Okay. When this was sent to me, I went to ask people that are very much related to her that, have you people heard this thing? Have you heard anything like this that people are speculating on the media that they have the police? They said no, nothing like this. It's there's nothing like that. They haven't heard anything. It's a matter, as a matter of fact, her telephone, I am told, is with the sister. The immediate, that's in the family. The phone, she doesn't have lock on it. They said does not have lock on it. They said the phone has no lock. So the last call she made was to the people whom she was calling when the sister-in-law was there to come and clean up for her. You know, and I'm wondering in my head, why was she calling them to come and clean up for her when she didn't even wait for them to come before she took her life? Could it be that she got overwhelmed before they came the next day, or she thought, you know, there's one thing Yoruba people say, arokon. She finished thinking about it. Oh, roton, arokon. Why, we don't have an answer. But I thought to myself, I need to go. Can you see? Thank you, Amina. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, can you people see Court Clerk? Can you see somebody saying this? Can you see? Thank you, Amina. You see, it's always good to, because I went to ask the family. They said there's nothing like that. They are with the phone, and that nothing like this story that was brought to me, that the police released this. Meanwhile, they said the police, they are even saying they are not satisfied with the fact that this woman was buried. They need to know what really killed her. Even though, yes, the family saw sniper. That's what the response I was giving from inner circle. This is, I don't need to be disclosing the relationship these persons have with the late. And this was sent to me by you people. This is how they do on the social media. Remember that girl that was found that was having sex with another student in Abuja? How they now came out and said, even they went to bring one girl out for us and said that, look at how this girl is naked. This is the one of the girl's sister, that the mother is a failure and everything. That's how they lie on the media. You know, I told you people that I am going to go and find out from the family. I went there. I didn't even know that people will know. See, they will know the story. Thank God I didn't even come and lie to say, it's true. This is the person that killed her, Abi. Because in the afternoon, I told you people, this is not enough. Even gone, let's even believe that this person wrote this message. The police can't do anything to her. Because number one, she didn't threaten death. She only abused. She didn't in any way go to her house. She didn't do anything that will make anyone commit. So that the abuse that we abuse each other in this world towards each other, if they abuse me for a year, you know, see person will still come here now and say, why are you bleaching? Do you understand? Meanwhile, am I bleaching? No. In the beginning of my child, that's the same thing. You go and write on the media, they will tell you block that person. As the person insulted that, let's say it's true, it's not enough. That means that if people insult you, everybody will be prone to commit suicide. But you know, my problem is the way you people carry false information. Thank God I'm not that kind of person that takes in stuff. I told you people, I will be back. I'm not going to take in this. I am going to go and ask foremost from the family that this thing, no way that they share on social media. Have you people heard it? They told me nothing like that. Phone there with them. Oh. There's nothing like that. But you people send this to me. I don't want to play the voice note of the person that sent it. That, and some of you have been saying, you was writing it down, that they found the killer. How is when you insult somebody, how has it turned to be a killer? It is not. That's how not how they do it in the court of law. That's not how to kill in the court of law. If person abuse and back, it's called true fighting. It's not. It's not jailable. You don't get convicted for it. And people should not abuse you, then you go and commit suicide. You die free of charge. Who is that? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ní sùúrù o. Ànọ́dọ̀ mi kọ́. Owólabí. Ẹ jẹ́ mú àwọn èèyàn dání o. I'm coming. Let me hold you people. I can hear ó ti jẹ́ kí n fẹsẹ̀ mi gbá nǹkan. Owólabí. Sorry. Owólabí. Èèyàn kan gbá gate níta. ọlọ́pàá yẹn people yẹn security ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Èèyàn kan ń gbá gate lọ wò ó jẹ́ tilẹ̀kùn lẹ́yìn ṣé ẹ̀rù ò bá ẹ. jẹ́ tilẹ̀kùn lẹ́yìn o má wo tá o ṣáwọn wọ́n people yẹn ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n wà bẹ́ẹ̀. And we have one apartment sorry then dúró dé àbúrò mi Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àríbi then dúró dé ẹ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí àbúrò mi nìyẹn mi ò lè jẹ́ kí nǹkan kan. Owó lábí ṣé wà ókè ó ti rí wọn ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣáwọn ló ń gbá gate má bọ̀ ọ́nú lé má bọ̀ ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí. Okay. Mo ti lọ jáde síta with that slippers. Ẹsẹ̀ mi ti wet. Bá mi mú kitchen towel jẹ́ kí n kàn nu abẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ mi kí n padà sínú yàrá. Àbúrò mi ti bá lọ fílẹ̀ ń ta àjọ ọ̀lẹ̀pọ̀ ni o. Èmi ò gbé wọ́n ní nẹ́kejì ni wọ́n ti ń gbá gate. I was thinking that it's here because I was hearing the sound clearly. Gbàgbàgbàgbà ẹyọ kan ti tó. Mi ò wọ slippers ẹsẹ̀ mi ò rántí because mi ò rí ẹ̀yà mi wá já pé bo ló wá lọ. Jẹ́ n wò pé lẹ̀kùn wá check ilẹ̀kùn yẹn o bó wà locked. Okay, ó dàárọ̀. Paná, bye. Sorry guys, because I was saying bagba. So I was thinking to myself, maybe it's here. We have, let it not be that the person that lodged in. Yes, they said it's knock at the our neighbor, that's where they were hitting the gate. I didn't know that it's I thought it's our own gate that they were hitting the gate. So I was surprised that people should be out there now. So where did I stop? So where did I stop? So as I was thinking, I then thought to myself, I said to myself, I carried you people along exactly. Okay, Regina has this to say as a mental health nurse. I'm a mental health nurse. Looking at this case, if it's true, thank you. She pre-planned it owing to the fact that she has underlying health issues with all signs of suicidal ideation. Okay, that's what I thought too. That she has formed that opinion. She's been nursing that opinion. Do you understand? Yeah, it's probably, then I heard that some people said, I also asked, some people said that they said she's been having mental problem. I asked that. They said it's not true. That some people then said it is the father that has been taking care of her. That when the father died, nobody was there to take care of her. I asked, I should drink water. Thank you. I asked that, is it true that she's been dealing with mental issues, illnesses? They said that's not true. There's no story like that. The father even died since. So if ever that, okay, it's true, the way they even said the time the father died, and so if nobody have taken care of her since then, they said the mother died at the age of 48. No, when she was assassinated, she died at 47. They said the father also died since. I asked what killed the father. They said it wasn't assassination, and they said he was sick. Then he died, and he has died since. I asked, because some of you know, when people die, people will start to form opinions too, and some people will just lie. They will lie. Don't believe them. The painful part, assuming I don't have some people that know inside circle, I will also be like you people. I'll be believing all these lies. They said the girl, if she has depression now, it's just something of maybe of recent, maybe 6 months, 1 year or so. It's not that she's been dealing with mental issues for a long time. And the family, the father, they said, I was seeing you people type it. It's what you people read on the media. Most of it is a lie. I know that families can hide things. It is possible. It is possible that they can hide it. But you know why I do not think this 1, 2, 3 persons that give me the story will lie to me? There are some things they told me that I know if they don't believe, I can keep them stories. And the ones they need, I will air. They know I will air. They won't tell me. So that one, the mental issue is something that I don't think they can hide. No, they will say it, because that will even help the fact that the families have been convinced, they have been told that because of the case that is pending for this person that committed fraud at a place of work, they are somehow thinking, could it be that she was hypnotized? Do you understand? Especially because of her giving money, coming to spend time with them. They didn't see that she was dealing with anything that could make her take her life. The sister-in-law that even followed her down to Lekki did not see it. That there's something worrying her. Do you get it? So when I saw this story of a boss, I said, okay, the boss that they saw when they went to do the service of song, that said he actually noticed that she was down. I was not saying, could it be that? But because I know, looking at her stature, Glo doesn't follow people like that. Have you seen Glo's babes before? He follows some Brokoto Nigeria football. Glo doesn't follow people. That woman is skinny. She's not skinny, oh. People like me, I am Stongo Pio, where Glo is. He can't. If he sees me, can only be nice to me, that I like you as a sister or anything, and give me job or contract. But that he will toast me, Pia, no. He likes it when your one breast is as large as this my frame, and your body is like this my wardrobe. Look at. This is what he likes. Obrokoto Nigeria football. So she's not Glo's taste. Go and ask. If you marry, befriend Glo, especially they will be giving your body food, you will get fat. Because without fat in your body, let it be shuke, foki, brokoto. You can't even last with him. He doesn't need it. Go and ask all the people that are dating him. If you go on diet, your life don't spoil. You go and do lipsocious. All those lipsocious people. Can't you see that you don't hear Glo following all these people with lipsocious? Go and be skinny and be nothing yourself. Your body has to be fuke. Whoa, if you are not fat, go for it. If you want Glo. So Glo cannot date her, and yeah, she not get. Not her hand is normal. No, it's not Glo. So for some people thinking it's Glo, the one person and one Glo, they are competing for Glo. I said no. That story not there. I not buy that story. She's not dating Glo anything. I've not even heard that Glo chop person. Is skinny. They can't chop and run. I never hear them before. From the beginning, you must be Akpoti Fedeko. from the beginning. Now after he leave you, you go still come be Michelin tire. You will be Michelin tire. So that story is unfounded, is a robust lie, is a pathetic lie. And the person that wrote it, send this, those are pathological liars. You should know. Some people just want attention by lying on people and lying, bringing false story out. So that's about it. Oh, Yeye who owns Glo? It's Mike Adenuga that owns Glo. It's Mike Adenuga. You know Mike Adenuga? He's the one that owns Glo. He's the one that owns Glo. He doesn't like skinny women. He doesn't like even plump. He likes obrokoto, akpoti fedeko. That's your yash. You know, when your yash is moving, the yash should be doing like this on its own. You put Bible on it, it stays. Do you know the kind of people? If the yash doesn't come out, let it be full. They should not come and be bringing down Glo. They should not come and be lying on Glo. They should not lie on Glo. If they want to lie on Glo, they should know that many of us that are aware of all these things know what Glo likes. They should not lie on him. That's not his taste. She works for him, and she's getting paid for the job well done, because she's an accountant. Why that big that's his own business. So you understand that one? That's not my own business. So anything where he like, that is his business. But my own part is for them to say that it's her boss, and that's why I knew that story. Immediately I said, no, this story not jail. This story not be true story. Thank God we have people that are aware of the story. They said this one case in Ghana that our people went to steal. They want to quickly put it on this woman's case. See, you have to be careful. All this fake news carrier. So I have to go, guys. So I brought back the findings for you people, and I hope you are happy now. So far so good. No new development. They buried her already before the service of song yesterday. She's Muslim. You can see the name. It's within 24 hours they buried them. The prayers Kini they did for her is maybe 8 days. Kini days prayers. That's what they did for her. She's already gone. They've already buried her. 24 hours she's gone. So the 8 days prayer they did, Kini me, I was even saying service of some. Me, I'm supposed to say 8 days. 9 days. That's what they did yesterday. So now go there. Police are thinking, but the family, I don't think they will cooperate. I think they are convinced that God gives, God takes. That's what I know so far. No latest development, and her last days on earth, that is her story. And so far, these stories that are speculating is all lies. No case of previous mental issues until maybe lately that they are saying that it could be that she's depressed, but that the father was aware of any mental issue. He was taking but Glo's wife resembles UK. That is what people say, but no, she's bigger than me. What do you mean? You are looking for trouble. Let me pin you down. You are looking for trouble. Glo's wife is bigger than me. Didn't you see her? Before she married Glo, she was my stature. But after Glo fed her, one of her breasts and yash started coming out like this. Please, she's bigger than me. Even Abakadenuga no now. She's bigger than me, please. Me and her, we don't look at she's a Fakpoti Fedeko. It was before when they married in the beginning, she was true. But now, So I have to go. So guys, good night, okay? I love you all. Don't mind them. All the other stories, the family said they are not aware of it too. So thank God we saw people to come and even tell us that na Ghana story they can't hang for our head here. God help all of us. It is well. Check your mental state. Always be aware of your environment, yourself, your children. When you see people withdrawing, it could be just temporary depression. Try and ask questions. Try and be concerned. You understand? Just, God help all of us. At one point or the other in life, people go through depression, even many times. Only that those that are not able to pull out of it, or it gets worse to an extent that they contemplate suicide, is concerning. Please not let this happen to any of us, our children, our generation. It's not a good thing. It's a bad omen. May it not be our portion in Jesus' mighty name. It is well with all of us. Please, your sanity, please, when you see anything that can depress you. And let me tell you one thing, check this. See, figures can't ever be equal. Alone, nobody has it well. Nobody. People are only coping with life. If you want to think of it, you won't even think of the ones that God have done for you that is okay. See the way I was saying this after. I said, this lady, did she even, God forgive me, if it's not psychosis, bikini won't pay mental illness here. Because some people commit suicide, they don't want to. It's the mental illness that make them do it. Those ones God knows. But not those ones that know, intentionally they just want to go, thinking that life is not favoring them. Those ones, they can't make heaven. But the ones with mental illness, they will still go to heaven because they don't know. They didn't purposely kill themselves. They only took their life because of mental illness. They don't know. And those that they hypnotize, they don't know too. It is the people that kill them that will go to hell. They will make heaven. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is that, it's not everybody that have it all. Some people, simple that they don't have husband, they will be so angry towards life. They will be thinking that life is not good for them. Look at this lady now, of blessed memory. God, she's earning that amount that even some people that are married with children will want to exchange that life and say, let them make money and be single. Meanwhile, she making the money and no child. And I was saying to her relative, I said, but was she not getting pregnant? That's what she can't explain. They said she not they talk anyhow, that she's the strictest out of all her family. That all her family, they're very approachable, but she's not approachable. Even her boyfriends that they know too. One was there yesterday. They said, now she chased that one. Now she say she not they do again. So it's not as if men don't call her. They said she said, it's her that it's just so strict. So now she know waiting she was so come that made her take such a drastic action. Only God knows the truth of her mental state. But please, figures out equal. Don't because some people are having it, good, then you think that God is not nice to you. If you ask them, is it not a rich woman now that took her life? Be grateful to God, whatever He gives you. Be grateful to God. And live. When there's life, there's hope. When there's life, she's 47. What makes her think that at the age of 50 or at the age of 48, somebody will not say, let's go to the altar? Assuming this for husband's issue, I'm just thinking in my head. What makes her think some people at the age of 50, they still give birth now? 50 something, they still give birth. Abi, we've heard it in this world. Assuming they've taken their life at the age of 40, that they are not having any child, and they are yet to get pregnant. You never know. He said we should fear for nothing. Please, whatever situation we find ourselves, I'm preaching to myself too. Hang in there. Be prayerful. It is going to be fine. And if it is the case, or even in where I live, Island, they don't really, mental illness is something that is they don't take it seriously. It's serious, but even before I left Ireland, they were taking up placards for mental illness. That the way they take care of other illnesses, they don't take care of mental illnesses like that. That's why you see in abroad too, suicide is on the rampage. Even Nigeria, which suicide, they don't commit suicide like that. Abroad, all this Oyibo, they commit suicide anyhow. Because mental illness, people don't know when people have mental illness. Do you know that some people that come on the social media and just be abusing people and be looking for trouble, they have mental problem? After they do that, after a while, they are prone to commit suicide. Do you know? Do you know that people that just do some things, just go inside fake ID and be looking for trouble, do you know that they have mental illness? But their family may not know. Some people just do wickedness everywhere to inflict pains on other people because they have depression. So you never know. It's a sickness that many people don't take note of. Even abroad have that challenge. Talk less of Nigeria, where life don't matter, medical issues are not even addressed promptly and swiftly. So should you think you are just not feeling right about yourself and things, please cry out and get help. Cry out and get help. Don't be ashamed of, I don't feel myself, I don't feel good, I need to talk to somebody. Cry out and get help. Look at the case of